Before we go on any further, a big news alert coming in. An army helicopter carrying India's senior defense officials crashes in Tamil Nadu's Coonoor region. And according to sources, India's Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. This is now a developing situation and we will continue to track all the updates as and when we get them. From what we know so far, the helicopter crashed in the Coonoor region of the Nilgiris district. So it was an army helicopter carrying India's senior defence officials. It crashed in Tamil Nadu's Coonoor region, and India's Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. We will continue to track all the developments as and when we get more details. As of now, what we know is that an army helicopter carrying India's senior defence official has crashed in Tamil Nadu's Coonoor region, and India's Chief of Defence Staff, that is Bipin Rawat, was on the chopper in the Coonoor region. This crash has taken place in the region of the Nilgiris district. Now, like I mentioned earlier, an army chopper has crashed in the Coonoor region in Tamil Nadu's Nilgiris district, and India's Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper, and we are going to continue tracking all the updates. We know that the helicopter crashed in the Coonoor region of the Nilgiris district, and India's Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat was reportedly on the chopper. More details are awaited on the same. Rescue operations have been launched from the nearby bases as of what we know right now. And Chief of Defence Senior Bipin Rawat was said to be reportedly on the chopper as well. That is crashed in Tamil Nadu's Coonoor region in the Nilgiris district. Joining us now for more on this story is our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, thank you so much for joining us. What more do we know about this incident?
Well, as of now, there is only basic information that the CDS was on board and the crash has happened. We are waiting for more details. Search and rescue mission has been launched. That is the only information, and we have received the images as well now. We are waiting for the details by the Indian Defence Ministry on the entire development. But nonetheless, this is a serious development, of course, a cause of concern, and of course, we are waiting for official confirmation. This is still an evolving situation, so anything to say will of course, is something not conducive.
Right, Siddhant, absolutely. Now, do we know of any of the other officials who were on the chopper as well?
Well, as of now, no information, just this information that the CDS was on board and this crash has happened. We're waiting for more details from the Indian Defence Ministry, which hasn't put out any word officially on the entire development as to what has happened. But of course, we're waiting that if there is an official confirmation as to what happened, how it happened, and of course details regarding it. What we know that is that CDS Bipin Rawat and his staff member were in the MI series chopper that crashed between Coimbatore and Salur, and search and rescue mission is on. A total of 14 people, including the CDS, his wife, defense assistants, commandos, and IF pilots were on board when the crash happened. There are, of course, few bodies that have been talked about, but still it is too early to talk about anything.
Right, Siddhant. Once again, to let our viewers know, an army helicopter carrying India's senior defence officials has crashed in Tamil Nadu's Coonoor region, and according to the sources, India's Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. We're tracking all the developments. As you can see, we have the visuals on your screens right now. We know that the helicopter crashed in the Coonoor region of the Nilgiris district. More information on the same is awaited. As of now, what we do know is that this crash happened in the Coonoor region in the Nilgiris district in Tamil Nadu, and Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat was on the chopper. All right. Once again, going back to our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, thank you for staying with us. Once again, we know that there isn't much information as of now, but do we know how and when this happened, exactly what time?
Of course, this has happened earlier today. These details as to when the chopper started are still to be known. But what has been confirmed right now that a total of 14 people, including the CDS, his wife, defense assistant, and security commandos, were on board when the crash happened. That is the only details we know as of now.
All right. Also, are there any rescue teams at the site of the incident right now?
Well, of course, there are rescue teams at the site of the incident. There is an inquiry that has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the crash. That is the only details we have as of now.
All right. As you can see on your screens right now, an army helicopter carrying India's senior defense officials crashes in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. And according to the sources, India's Chief of Defense Staff Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. Now, we are tracking all the updates from this. The helicopter crashed in the Nilgiris district. More information on the same about the whereabouts, when this happened, and the officials that were on the chopper, the information on the same is awaited at this point. As of now, what we do know is that the incident happened in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region, that is the Nilgiris district, and India's Chief of Defense Staff, that is Bipin Rawat, was on the chopper. Once again, we've also received this tweet now. An IAF Mi-17V5 helicopter with CDS General Bipin Rawat on board met with an accident today near Kunnur, Tamil Nadu. An inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the accident. Once again, we're being joined by a principal diplomatic correspondent. Siddhant, we now have this tweet by the Indian Air Force. Of course, it doesn't give out much details. What can you tell us?
Well, as of now, there is now confirmation by the Indian Air Force that the CDS was on board. So, of course, official confirmation by the Indian Air Force that CDS was on board. Now we have this visuals as well. A court of inquiry has also been announced by the Indian Air Force. We are now waiting more details as to what happened, how it happened on the entire incident.
Right. From what we know so far, there has been a crash in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region, and an army helicopter carrying India's senior defense officials crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region, and India's Chief of Defense Staff General Bipin Rawat was on the chopper. Now we're tracking all the developments, and from what we know, the helicopter crashed in the Nilgiris district. That's all the information that we have so far. We at WION will continue to track all the developments. From what we know so far, we are awaiting more details on the same. We also have this confirmation by the Indian Air Force right now that an Indian Air Force Mi-17V5 helicopter with CDS General Bipin Rawat on board met with an accident today near Kunnur, Tamil Nadu, and an inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the accident as well. As of now, these are only the basic details that we have on the situation. More information is awaited on the same, and we have our principal diplomatic correspondent as well, and we will continue to track the story as and when it develops. But just for information on the same, an army helicopter that was carrying India's senior defense officials crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region, and like I mentioned earlier, Chief of Defense Staff General Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. Now, this incident happened in the Nilgiris district of the Kunnur region in Tamil Nadu. More information is awaited on the same. Rescue teams, as you can see the visuals on your screens, we're yet to find out the cause of the accident and how and when this happened exactly. This is a developing situation, and we will continue to give you all the updates as and when we get more information on the same. Once again, being joined by principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, now we know that this incident happened in the Kunnur region in Tamil Nadu. when can we expect we have gotten a confirmation from the Indian Air Force, in fact. When can we expect more details on the same?
Well, yes, there is an official confirmation by the Indian Air Force through that tweet. Now we are waiting for more details. But let me repeat what has happened so far. The CDS Bipin Rawat, his staff and some family members were in the MI series chopper that crashed between Coimbatore and Sillur in Tamil Nadu. A total of 14 people, including CDS Bipin Rawat, his wife, defense assistant, security commandos, the IFS pilots were on board the chopper. The local military officials have reached the location and were told that locals have taken 2 bodies with 80% burns to a local hospital. Few bodies can also be seen in the downhill area of the incident. Now efforts are now on to retrieve the body and identify identify them. So this is, of course, a serious development that has happened today. We are, of course, waiting for more details. It is an evolving situation, but of course, since this is an evolving situation, it's better to wait for an official confirmation by the Indian side, by the Indian Air Force, rather than saying much more. But of course, Absolutely. This is something that is a terrible development that has happened today.
Absolutely, Siddhant. Now, you say a few bodies have been retracted by the locals, but do we know how many people were on board? Apparently, 14 people were on board the crash chopper. Is that true?
Well, yes, there were 14 people who were on board, including the Chief of Defence Staff, Bipin Rawat, his wife. So there were, yes, 14 people on board. That has been confirmed by sources right now on the entire development. These include defense assistants, security commandos, IF pilots who were on board, and 2 bodies have been taken out with 80% burn. This is what sources have been saying. So these are the only details as of now. But yes, there is confirmation by the Indian Air Force that the CDS was on board when the accident happened, and of course an inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the incident.
Right, Siddhant, you mentioned this earlier, and just for more clarity, are you saying that General Bipin Rawat's family was on board the chopper as well at the time of the incident?
Well, his wife was on board at the time of the incident, so this has been confirmed by the Indian sources on the development. But other than that, there is no confirmation on the development. But we are waiting is more details by the Indian Air Force. But this is an ongoing story. This is, of course, a terrible development that has happened. This is something that, of course, the Indian side will be giving out information. We do expect normally in such kind of situation information being given out, but only after doubly checked. So this time, of course, as well, we do expect the Indian side to give, the Indian Air Force especially, to give information as and when there is a certain confirmation on the developments. The only confirmation that has come forward has been tweeted by the Indian Air Force.
Right. So there is, as of this point, no confirmation on the number of people that have been affected due to this incident. We are awaiting more information on the same, but what we do know so far is that an army helicopter carrying 14 people, carrying some of India's senior defense officials, crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. And according to the sources, India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was also on the chopper. We've received a confirmation of the same by the Indian Air Force in a tweet as well. We are tracking all the developments. Like we said, it is a developing situation. There is more information that is awaited on the same. The helicopter crashed in the Kunnur region of the Nilgiris district, and 14 people were on board at a time of the crash, and General Bipin Rawat was also one of them. Just letting our viewers know once again that an army helicopter carrying India's senior defense officials crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region, and India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was also on board the chopper. We've received a confirmation for the same by the Indian Air Force via a tweet as well. Now, this is a developing situation. We're waiting for more information on the same. What we do know is that there were about 14 people on board the chopper at the time of the incident. India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was also on the chopper. We've received a confirmation of the same on your screens right now. You can see a tweet by the Indian Air Force saying, and I'm quoting here, an Indian Air Force Mi-17V5 helicopter with Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat on board met with an accident today near Kunnur, Tamil Nadu. An inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the accident as well. So we are waiting more information on the same. This is a developing situation and we are waiting for more information on the same. What we do know so far is that there were some 14 people on board at the time of this incident. There has, as you can see right now on the tweet, an inquiry has been ordered as well for the same to ascertain the cause of the accident. These are the details that we have so far. This is a developing situation and we at WION will continue to track all the developments and as and when we have the information on the same. There is no confirmation on the number of people who have been affected by this, but what we do know is that there were 14 people on board at the time of the crash, and Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat was one of them. So the incident happened in the Nilgiris district in the Kunnur region of Tamil Nadu. This was an Army helicopter that was carrying some of India's senior defence officials, 14 in total, including General Bipin Rawat. We are awaiting more details on the same. And we do have Siddhant with us still. Siddhant, we know we're awaiting more details. Do we have any more updates on this so far? We can see the visuals right now. Siddhant, can you hear me?
We can hear you. We are waiting for more details by the Indian side. We are getting more visuals as of now, but no official word by the Indian Air Force other than that tweet by the Indian Air Force that the crash has happened. Also confirmation coming that his wife was also with him when the crash happened. But yes, the Indian side is now tight-lipped on the development which has happened. This is something which is obviously shocking and terrible to use the word.
Right.
The word from the Indian security establishment is that an official word will be, of course, put out on the development, which, of course, has shocked the nation today, given what has happened, the fact that the CDS was on board when the crash happened. But we are getting terrible visuals from that part of India where the crash has happened. The visuals, of course, show that there was, of course, a terrible crash that happened. But we're waiting for more details from the Indian side, especially from the Indian Air Force.
Right, Siddhant. We will, of course, be waiting for official word on the same. But as of now, we just have that Indian Air Force tweet confirming that the accident did happen and Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat was, in fact, on board the chopper. And like now you mentioned, his wife was accompanying him as well. And there were 14 people in total on board the Army helicopter that was carrying senior defence officials that crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. And this incident took place in the Nilgiris district in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. And as we mentioned, India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was on the chopper at the time of the incident. We are awaiting more details on the same. What we do know so far is that an inquiry has been launched. Rescue operations, as you can see on the visuals on your screen, are underway, and we do not have a confirmation on the number of people that have been affected or have been rescued so far. We're still waiting for official confirmation of the same, but we do know that General Bipin Rawat was on board the chopper at the time of the incident. We also know that he was accompanied by his wife, and 14 people in total were on board the flight, on board the chopper, an Army helicopter that was carrying India's senior defence officials. And this incident happened in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region in the Nilgiris district today, and we are waiting for more confirmation on the same and more details on the same. Once again, we are being joined by principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant. Siddhant, do we have any other information so far?
Well, as of now, the status quo remains. There is no word from the Indian side, from the Indian sources, from the Indian establishment. Other than that tweet which has been put out by the Indian side, there is, of course, the tweet by the Indian Air Force in which inquiry has been offered. Of course, the official word on CDS is still awaited. That is something that everyone is looking forward to on what is the current status. But we know that there are not very positive report as to a few people, because what sources have been saying that bodies have been discovered. But we are waiting from the word by the Indian Defence Ministry, who will put out an official word on the entire development which has transpired today. A shocking development. What we are waiting is any kind of information on the status of the CDS in that development in the crash.
All right, Siddhant. So what we do know so far is that an army helicopter carrying India's senior defense officials crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnu region, and this India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was also on the chopper at the time of the incident. He was accompanied by, there were a total of 14 people on board the MI chopper, and we are tracking all the developments here, but as of now, we're awaiting official confirmation. Like our correspondent Siddhant mentioned, there are a few bodies that have been recovered, but there is no official confirmation on the number of people that have been rescued or the number of people that have been injured. So we are waiting for official confirmation on the same. What we do know so far is that this incident happened in the Kunnu region in Tamil Nadu, and India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was on board the chopper at the time of the incident, and we're waiting for an official word by the forces on the same as well. We have the visuals on our screens right now from Tamil Nadu's Kunnu region of the site of the crash. We do not have a confirmation on the number of people that have been rescued. We do know that there has an official inquiry that is underway and also a rescue operation, but there is no official number that we have as of now, so we're waiting for confirmation on the same. But an army helicopter that was carrying India's defense officials and General Bipin Rawat, that is India's Chief of Defence Staff, has crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnu region, and we are waiting for official word on the same. As of now, we have a tweet by the Indian Air Force confirming the accident, but that's about all the information that we have as of now, and we are waiting for official numbers and an official statement on the same as well. There are the rescue operations are underway. There were 14 people on board at the time of the crash. This is the information that we have so far, and India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was on board at the time. Once again, let's just go across to our principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, who is now joining us for more details on this. Siddhant, what can you tell us?
Well, as of now, we have been speaking to the Indian defence sources by the Indian defence industry. No word has come out from the Indian defence side other than the tweet, and of course those little bit tidbits of information as to the number of passengers on the plane. We have seen the visuals. Of course, these are terrible visuals. There is, of course, a sense of anxiety even as we speak over the situation that has developed in last 1 hour over the crash, and of course the CDS, India's CDS being on that plane on that helicopter. In fact, what the statement, IF statement, the tweet statement that has been put forward says that inquiry has been ordered to ascertain the cause of the entire incident. That there are, of course, sources saying that few bodies have been recovered as well in the aftermath of the crash. The fact that his wife was also present on board is something that we know as of now. There are now reports coming of a cabinet meeting on the development. We're waiting for an official confirmation on that in terms of the Indian government putting out a statement. But it looks like that there can be an important high-level government meeting here in Delhi, where as of now we are rushing to the central Delhi, where meetings can happen. But we also know Parliament session is also on. But whatever the development is, it is a terrible development in terms of what has happened. India's top chief also present on board when the crash happened. So we're waiting for the details. But from the visuals, these are terrible visuals which we have seen, which have come out in last one hour.
Absolutely, Siddhant. Now, once again, just to let our viewers know, we have the visuals on our screens right now from Tamil Nadu. An army helicopter carrying India's senior defense officials and Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. We are trying to track all the developments as and when we get the information. We do have a confirmation by the Indian Air Force of the same, but we do not have official numbers, and we are waiting for more details on the same. This is a developing situation. There were 14 people on board the chopper at the time of the crash. We do have a tweet by the Indian Air Force. We'll just show you that once again. And as you can see, now again we're being joined by another one of our correspondents, Siddharth MP. Siddharth, thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us about the situation? Do we have any more updates?
So we're basically given to understand that this chopper carrying the VIPs and the top defense officials of India was on its way from Sulur in Coimbatore. Sulur is basically an Air Force base that hosts the Tejas squadron of fighter aircraft. So basically, if anybody, a senior defense official has to head from the plains, that is from Coimbatore to Ooty, where Kunnur is located, they obviously will have to take the chopper route. Of course, the road route is a very winding route. So VIPs prefer taking the air route. And they were headed, we are given to understand, to Madras Regimental Center, which is in Wellington in Ooty. Right. So on their way to Ooty, we are given to understand that it was just barely few minutes before the landing that this unfortunate incident has taken place, because Kunnur is not too far from their final destination and their landing pad, which is in Wellington, Madras Regimental Center. We are also given to understand that the few that have been rescued, this is information coming in from local sources, the few personnel who have been rescued from that particular site, they are being taken immediately to the MRC hospital, because Madras Regimental Center is also home to the Madras Regiment, one of the oldest in the Indian Army. So it is to that regiment and their related hospital that the personnel who have been injured in this crash are being rushed to. And as we speak, the rescue operations are there and going on in full swing. So we are awaiting more details on this from local sources. Of course, there is no official confirmation on this apart from the tweet from the Indian Air Force so far.
Right, Siddharth, thank you so much. Now, again, to let our viewers know that this is the information that we are getting from the local sources. Official word on the same is still awaited. But what we do know so far is that they were on their way to Wellington, and that is when the crash happened, just short of Wellington. 14 people were on board. Rescue operations are underway, and those who have been rescued so far, we cannot give you an official number right now, but those who have been rescued so far, as per the local sources, have been taken to the Madras Regimental Center Hospital. Am I right, Siddharth?
That's right. Absolutely. You're right.
All right. So this is all the information that we have so far. We are continuing to track all the developments. Siddharth is in fact there, and we also have our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal with us for more updates on the same. And as and when we get them, we will continue to let our viewers know. For what we know so far is that there were 14 people on board an army helicopter, and this incident happened a few miles away from Wellington, which was their final destination. General Bipin Rawat was on board, and his wife was is said to have been accompanying him as well. There are, as per local sources, again I'm reiterating, as per local sources, there are a few people who have been rescued. However, we are still waiting for official confirmation on the same, and so we do not know the official numbers of the people who have been rescued so far. The people who have been rescued, they've been taken to the Madras Regimental Center Hospital there for as of this moment, and we are waiting for official word on the same. The only official statement that we do have so far is by the Indian Air Force. They've put out a tweet saying that this accident did in fact happen, and an inquiry has been opened into the cause of the accident. Rescue operations are underway. You can see the visuals on your screens right now. There are a few who have been rescued as well, but like I said, we cannot give you any official confirmation on the numbers as of now, as this is the information that we've gotten through local sources, and we're still waiting for official confirmation. There were 14 people. We do know this for sure, that there were 14 people on board the chopper at the time of the accident. General Bipin Rawat, his wife, were on board the chopper at the time of the incident as well, and their final destination was Wellington in Tamil Nadu in the Nilgiris district. So the crash happened in the Kunnur region, and like I mentioned, India's Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. Shocking news truly, and this is a developing situation. We will try and get you all the latest on this as and when we have more updates and an official confirmation on the same. What we do know so far, that there are a few who have been rescued with sustained injuries, but we do not have an official number as of now. This is as per the local sources, and we're awaiting more information on the same. Once again, let's just go back to Siddharth MP, who is joining us for more information on the same. Siddharth, can you just walk us through the incident for more clarity?
So what we're given to understand from local sources is that this helicopter, this is a Russian origin helicopter, which is the Mi-17, and Mi-17 is also the standard chopper that all of India's VIPs and top government officials, right from the Prime Minister to the President, use when they want to do short air travel. That is from a local air base to their final destination or near their landing pad to their final destination. This is the chopper that top Indian defense officials and even the heads of state and heads of government use for short travel via air. So this is a Russian chopper that was involved in the accident. That much we can confirm so far. But besides this, what we'll have to understand is that the terrain in that particular locality. So Coimbatore is in the plains. So any aircraft with VIPs that lands in Coimbatore is likely to land at the Air Force base in Sulur, which is the Air Force base that also hosts the Tejas frontline fighter aircraft. So it is from that base that Chief of Defence Staff Bipin Rawat and several other senior officials had taken off, and their destination was Wellington, Madras Regimental Center. In fact, Madras Regimental Center is the oldest infantry regiment of the Indian Army, and we're talking about a regiment from the 18th century. So it is the oldest regiment of the Indian Army and a highly prestigious military institution as far as India is concerned. So the VIPs were traveling to that particular location, and a typical road travel between Sulur and Wellington would take anywhere between 3 to 4 hours. But the VIPs had taken the chopper route, and this was exactly supposed to be a very short flight lasting less than 30 minutes. And we're given to understand that it was on their way while they were crossing some of the mountains in that region, because that entire region is the Western Ghats. And as they were crossing the mountainous region, that's when this unfortunate incident has taken place. We're given to understand from local sources that there were people rescued from that particular unfortunate incident that has taken place there. And there are also, pictures emerging from that location. But hence, so far we've only got information from the Indian Air Force regarding this crash, but no information pertaining to the casualties or number of rescues. But from local sources, we know now that those who have been rescued have been taken to the Madras Regimental Center Hospital, which is not too far away from that crash site.
Right, Siddhant, absolutely. Again, letting our viewers know that this is what the information that we have so far, and as per local sources, those who have been rescued, we cannot give you an official number on the same, but those who have been rescued, even as Siddharth just mentioned right now, they've been rushed to the Madras Regimental Center Hospital, and from what we do know so far is that they were to land in the airport base in Sulur. They were on their way to Wellington to the Madras Regimental Center, the oldest regiment of the Indian Army. 14 people were on on board the army chopper. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat was also on board the chopper at the time of the incident. This happened in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. The crash happened there. We do have visuals right now. Visuals are emerging. There is some information that has come up as well through local sources, but we are still waiting for official confirmation on the number of casualties and the number of people that have been rescued. What we do know so far is rescue operations are underway. You can see right now on your screens that you can see the locals there as well. The rescue operations are underway. There's also an inquiry that has been launched to identify the cause of this accident as well, but we do not have an official number of the people who have been rescued and the official number of casualties. Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat along with his wife was on aboard the chopper at the time of the incident. The only official confirmation that we have at this point is in form of a tweet by the Indian Air Force that has in fact confirmed the report of this accident happening. We are awaiting more updates on this situation. It is a developing situation and we are tracking all the developments on ground at this point, and we will let you know as and when we have more information. Once again, news alert coming in. An army helicopter carrying India's senior defence officials crashed in Tamil Nadu's Kunnur region. India's Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat was also on the chopper. This is a developing story. We at WION will keep tracking all the developments. We do have a tweet by the Indian Air Force that gives us a confirmation of the same. You can see this map on your screens right now. So their destination, they were to land at the Sulur Air Base and their destination was Wellington. That is the Madras Regimental Centre is where they was their final destination in Wellington, and these are the visuals that have emerged from the scene of the crash. From what we do know so far through local sources is that a few people have been rescued. They were rushed to the Madras Regimental Centre, which is not too far away from the site of the incident, but there is no official number of casualties and the number of people that have been rescued. We do know that in total there were 14 people on board and they were on their way to the airport base in Sulur. Their destination was the Madras Regimental Centre in Wellington, and there have been a few people that have been rescued. However, we're still waiting for official confirmation on the same. And this is a developing story, but we do know that India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Bipin Rawat, was on the chopper at the time of the incident. He was being accompanied by his wife. There were 14 people in total on board the chopper at the time of the incident. The only official confirmation that we have at this point is that by the Indian Air Force. We're still waiting for official numbers of the people who've been rescued, those who have been injured, but we're waiting for more details on the same. But for more clarity here, we do know that they were on their way to Wellington Madras Regimental Centre, and those who have been rescued in fact have also been taken to the Madras Regimental Centre Hospital, and there were 14 people on board, including India's Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat. We are waiting for official confirmation and an official statement on the same. We have received official statement by the Indian Air Force. We just showed you that tweet by the Indian Air Force that has confirmed the news of the accident, but we are still waiting for more information on the same. Once again, we're being joined by Principal Diplomatic Correspondent Siddhant Sibal. Siddhant, can you please walk us through the incident once again? We do not have a lot of details, I know, at this point, but we do know that they were on their way to Wellington, to the Madras Regimental Centre. That is the oldest regiment of the Indian Army, as Siddhant also mentioned, and there are a few people that have been rescued. What more do we know at this point?
Well, as of now, an inquiry has been been ordered by the Indian Air Force. So what we have gathered in last 15 minutes is that the Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is expected to brief a parliamentary panel over the development which has happened. Also, we are awaiting final words from the Indian political establishment, because as of now there is only comments by the Indian Air Force over the development. So still an evolving situation, and since it's a very sensitive situation, it's a tragic development. There is, of course, the delay, and also, of course, an official confirmation being given out very slowly over the development, because it is a very sensitive development, especially when it comes to the entire incident that has happened.
Right, absolutely, Siddhant. Of course, we are waiting for the official statement on the same. You said that the Indian Defence Minister Rajnath Singh is to brief a parliamentary panel on the incident. What would that entail, and when can we expect that?
Well, there hasn't been any timing given as to when this briefing can happen. But of course, this is basically to sensitize the political establishment over what has happened, because the plane of the CDS crashing is a very, very tragic development, and of course raises questions over the security and of course the safety of the helicopters which are of course taking the in India CDS. So this is not a small development. This is a huge development. Raises questions as well. Also questions on the safety of this particular helicopter that crashed, as to why it crashed. So we are expecting more details to come on the entire development. Right now we are just in front of the Indian Defence Ministry. So as of now there is no action happening here, but nonetheless we can expect more action or more announcements perhaps being made by the Indian side later today.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.